Hey, it's LaShanda Henry here, creator of SistaSense.com, my money and marketing blog for web entrepreneurs. In this video, I want to share a couple of my new SistaSense services with you. I'm a web designer and a graphics designer. I know quite a few of the women and men in my circle are looking for someone to help them get their web projects off the ground. So let me share a couple of things that I can do to help you with that. First and foremost, I have a new product, and it's basically information products. I sell them all the time. I do ebooks, e-courses. I put together all these audio bundles, and essentially I want to provide that service for you. So let me start off by giving you an example of what I am talking about. If you go to videos.sistasense.com, you will see my video marketing audio series. This is essentially an information product that I created, a 7-part MP3 downloadable audio series. So when someone signs up and pays, they get access to listen to the audios and download them onto their computer. And they also get a couple of videos that I'd like to share with them too. So if you scroll down right now, you're pretty much looking at the landing page for this product. So let's say that you wanted me to create an information product for you. I would create the landing page. We will do a consultation so we can actually do the audios, or if you don't want to do an audio series, maybe you want to do a video series, we'd set up the videos. I would edit everything, create the product for you, create the sales page as well as the back end page. The back end page is essentially where the customer goes to get the information once they pay for it, and also putting together the marketing material for you. So it's basically a really information rich package that you would be getting. So if you felt like, LaShanda, I don't know how to do these videos on my own. I have a ton of ideas. I don't know what would work. Basically, I would be working with you to get that package together. So right now, as you can see, this is the whole sales page. They have the add to cart option so they can buy the different types of products. I have a couple of audios just to kind of share a sneak peek into what each specific product is. So they have the buy now buttons. It's really simple, really user friendly. I also included a video so that they can watch me and listen to me and get really more insight as to what this particular information product is about. So I can really set up a great sales page for you, and we can sit down and figure out what that would look like for your business. So on the back end for this particular product, users, once they plug in a special password that I give them, then they get access to the audio series. They can either press play using the player that's on the website so they can listen to the audios right from the website, or they can click the download links and download the audio. So again, very simple, very user friendly, and information packed. So essentially that is what I would be helping you to create with this particular package. So I'm just going to close this page right here and give you a couple of other examples of pages that I have created for people. So, okay, we can do an information product. It can be an audio series or a video series. I can also just put together a landing page for you, and that's actually something that's really popular. Landing pages are essentially one-page websites that you can use to sell a specific product. Here's a landing page that I did for one of my clients, the loanmodificationguide.com. And I'm going to scroll down just a little bit so I can show you some of it. And then I'll give you a few other examples as well. Essentially, when I create landing pages for people, maybe you have a couple of images that you want, or maybe you want me to find some images for you. I definitely will need your sales copy, which is basically the text that you want to use to say, this is what my product is. This is why you should buy my product. And then using that text that you give me and or images, I create a landing page that really kind of reflects your brand and what you're trying to promote. So this is one that I did. Here is another one. Let me see if I can open up that page. So this page is cabellpublicity.com, another landing page that I did for a client. And again, you would essentially send me any desired images that you have. If you don't have images, I find ones that kind of best fit your brand and the product you're trying to promote. and we put together a landing page for you. And I would say on average, it would take me about 2 to 3 days to get something like this done for a client. And it really just kind of changes the game. It makes it easier for you to promote that product when you have a landing page to send people to. And I'm just going to scroll down here so you can see, for example, what the entire page looks like. As you can see, it's very information rich, sharing the credentials of my clients, the information they want their potential customers to see, contact information, sales copy, videos, testimonials from other customers and clients, as well as the buy now button. And I think for this particular client, I also did an ebook cover, and I do ebook covers. They're currently $60 per cover for my graphics as far as the ebook covers are. And then just kind of continuing to scroll down here, I believe the social links we added, I think we added them on this page. I'm not 100% sure. But if you had Facebook, Twitter, YouTube links, and you wanted to add those, we can do that as well. So even though it's one page, as you can see, it's a media-rich page with a lot of great information. So that's another landing page example. Now, in addition to landing pages, I also do custom branded WordPress blogs, okay? So if you say to me, oh, LaShanda, I want you to redesign my blog or just design it from scratch, that's something I can do, and the turnaround is generally 7 days. So I just want to give you a couple of examples of other web clients, other blogs that I've done for my clients, and of course you can check out my work at SistaSense.com. So here is a fully functional WordPress blog that I did for my web client, empoweredwomen.com, integrating her email marketing campaign at the side here, ads at the top, social links at the side. So very up-to-date, media rich. We integrated her Facebook like box here as well. So again, if you want to create a WordPress blog, that is something that I can do for you. I also created this custom teaser, kind of an introduction to the website video for her. Yes, very media rich, social media produced website. So that's something that you wanted, we can do that as well. Another example of that is mindsetmattersmost.com. I did for my web client, British Hill. Her web space is more geared towards showcasing what she has as a life coach and providing up-to-date information for her clients. So one of the things that we did was just really branded her web space and show her off as the amazing coach that she is, using color schemes that she likes. For your project, I would do color schemes and the logo that you want, really making sure that the space is completely branded for you. Another example, just one more before I go on to other services that I provide. Very popular template that I did for ladyinbalance.com. You know, most women entrepreneurs of color who come to me, they love this website. They love the colors. So I'm really about just creating a warm environment that reflects your business and your brand and the customers that you're trying to reach. So yeah, those are a couple of the web projects that I've done. And in addition to WordPress blogs, I do custom websites from scratch. If you don't want to use WordPress and you just want to build it from the ground up, I do e-commerce websites, and I also do social networking communities. So you may have already seen my social network, Black Business Women Online. And it's a social networking community for women entrepreneurs of color. Now, quite a few people come to me and say, well, LaShanda, I love your network, which I built on the Ning.com platform. Can you customize my network as well? And I can. I do custom colors. I can do your header for you. I can integrate content at the top here. So right here, you see this advertising header bar right here. I can customize your sidebar as well. And I'm just going to scroll down here and show you the ads. I can also include a 3-part ad location at the bottom of your social network so that you're making sure that it's optimized for advertising, for if you want to include your social Facebook widget, for whatever you want the members of your social community to see all the time, we can definitely optimize your social network for that. So in addition to looking at my social network, which is mybbwo.com, Here's an example of a social network that I did for a client. This is thebossnetwork.org, really amazing network. I did the header banner here and integrated their color scheme, which is white, black, and pink, and created essentially this banner rotation here that you're looking at right now. And in the banner rotation, every month we update it and we feature some of the best content that is on this particular network. So the founder wants to make sure that every single month, if something new is happening, it's the first thing that gets highlighted on the blog. So I'm sorry, the social network. So essentially we can do a network for you where we're just updating it for the first time and then you run with it and do what you need to do on your own. Or you can come back to me every month and say, okay, LaShanda, I need you to do these updates for me. Can you edit this for me? What can we do? Okay, so just a couple of examples of the rotation, and then we are going to move on to the next thing. So right now you're looking at my online shopping cart, which is e-junkie.com/lhenry. Here you'll find a couple of my ebooks, but you'll also find my banner design service. So for example, if you wanted a header banner for your website, that's my $45 banner design package, and you can get a header banner or you can get a collection of smaller banners. And for that, again, you can go to e-junkie.com/lhenry. So my banner designs are pretty popular. More often than not, new customers come to me because they need a header banner or they need a banner so that they can promote their website or their products. Now, remember I talked about information products. If you want to create an info product, I can do that for you, either in audio or a video series. Now, I also do e-courses like this one. This is my Sisters Who Sell 7-day email e-course. So for example, if you wanted to put together a challenge or some sort of weekly, daily, or monthly auto course, we can do that and set that up for you as well. Okay, so right now you are actually looking at SistaSense.com, but this is the Black Business Women Online official blog. So for my BBWO community, I can blog on SistaSense.com, and that information gets shared with the members on BBWO. So let's talk about your blog now. If you've got a blog, perhaps you want your blog to be synced to your own social network. You want it to be synced to YouTube. You want it to be synced to Facebook and Twitter, so that essentially whenever you blog, it gets tweeted and it gets Facebooked. That's essentially something else that I can do for you. It's called my social setup and sync package. I can essentially set up all your social spaces, brand them for your business, and then sync them so whenever you blog, that information gets shared on the different spaces. So let's talk about BBWO. I'm just going to close this page right here, and you can take a look at the branded Black Business Women Online Twitter page. I can do your Twitter page for you. I can do your Facebook page, and then sync all of these spaces together so everything is working harmoniously. Okay, so right now you are looking at the branded BBWO Twitter page. You will get a custom branded background, of course, your profile picture here, and everything will be set up to your liking and reflecting your business or product brand. Also within this package, I will set up your Facebook page, and essentially you should have a Facebook welcome page. So this will be set up with whatever information you want. It could be large banners, it could be videos. As you see, I've got videos on this page. You will get a large custom profile image as well. So again, basically creating a space that is a reflection of your brand, and ensuring that you have all social media properties working in combination with your main website. Now, as I mentioned before, I also do ebook covers. I do not do print covers, but I do ebook covers. So I wanted to show you an example of that. Right now, you're looking at the e-cover for my Twitter party highlights guide, and if you go to party.sistasense.com, you can check it out. So whether you wanted to do a digital magazine or you wanted to do an actual ebook, I can create the cover for you for that particular service. Now, I've also expanded my ebook services to create the final stage package. Basically, the final stage package is a combination of several things. One, I'll do the cover for you. Two, if you want me to do an audio or video teaser for your product, we can put that together as well. And three, I will set up the landing page for your ebook. So it's an all-inclusive package. You can come to me and just say you want the cover, or you can say, okay, well, I need the cover, I need the landing page, I need an intro video, I need the whole thing. Okay, so this video is almost done. I'm just about to wrap up, but here's something else that I wanted to show you. This is the Black Businesswoman online newsletter. So I know quite a few women in my circle, entrepreneurs in my circle. You know that you need a newsletter. You even signed up to put one together, but you haven't really done much with it yet. This is what I can do for you. I can provide my service to customize a newsletter for you. We can set it up so that once it's pretty and it's branded, you can run with it and do what you want with it. Or I can sit down and I can even do several newsletters for you. So I will have a 4-email autoresponder package, an 8 package, and a 12 package. So I can essentially do a series of emails for you, put it out there, schedule it, and so it's done and you are good to go with newsletter. Now, in addition to these services, I do know that other people want to get this stuff done for themselves. So I have created SistaSense.tv where you can come and you can watch my video tutorials and find out how to do some of these things on your own. I also have a series of audios, ebooks, and videos in my Black Business Starter Kit, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. Right now, if you go to circle.sistasense.tv, you can learn more about my SistaSense Circle, which are weekly calls that you can get on. This is going to help you, especially if you're doing all this stuff yourself, to stay productive, to stay on point, and to be motivated to keep moving forward. So you can definitely just sign up to SistaSense.tv to watch my videos. I update this every week, but then you can also get on live videos and live calls with me as well, getting that information, as I mentioned, at circle.sistasense.tv. Now, last but not least, like I said, if you want to learn how to do this stuff on your own, go to blackbusinessstarterkit.com. My starter kit includes all my audios on putting your information products together, your video, your ebooks, you name it. I've talked about it in my starter kit. So in addition to the audios, I have ebooks and e-courses that you can follow through to get the best of my money and marketing advice. So there you have it in a nutshell. These are the different services that I offer. I can create an information product for you. I can create a 7-day challenge or e-course for you. We can work on your newsletter. We can work on putting together your ebook, or you can get these DIY services as well. So quite a bit. If you have any questions, like I mentioned before, you can leave me a comment or go to SistaSense.com and click the Contact tab. Hope to talk to you soon. Take care.